After a loving breakup, pain and disappointment overwhelm us, and thinking clearly becomes very difficult. However, you may feel that love is not over and that it is possible to recover the relationship. Then you know that you have to do something about it, but your suffering does not let you see what is best, and despair can make you make mistakes that will make the situation worse. The fact of missing a man deeply can cloud your mind. Therefore, calm down. It is essential that you start by calming your mind to be able to think cold and not get carried away by impulses or outbursts. So get comfortable, and get it back with the techniques I set out below. How long to apply zero contact to a man? The method of zero contacts to recover a former partner is infallible in most cases, but it will only be effective if you manage to overcome your weakness for that person, temporarily, until he finally returns to you. Avoiding any kind of contact with someone you love may sound very hard, especially if all you want is a call from your ex and everything is back to the way it was before. On the one hand, you may be rejected, and this will lead to your pain increasing. More frustration and resentment are not useful to keep you healthy, serene and safe, essential qualities when recovering a relationship. To win back, you not only have to be strong but you must also prove it. On the other hand, when you make contact, you are confirming to your ex that he still has you and that he can return with you whenever he wishes. This message is totally counterproductive. Apply zero contact to a man. Psychology. Cutting all kinds of contact is a highly effective psychological strategy to get your man back and make him come back. But for it to work properly, it is very important that you be patient and constant, and that you can control your emotions and impulses to get good results. As in any order of life, time is an essential condition for profound changes to be processed. Only in time can both calm your mind to clarify your feelings and accommodate your ideas. In order to sustain your strategy over time, I propose that you realize that your ex is a drug, and that to overcome your addiction, you have no choice but to abandon it altogether. Can't I even call my boyfriend for a subject outside the relationship? Well, no. And for how long should I apply the zero contact strategy? This is something that you should regulate according to the results you get. Initially, we recommend keeping you incommunicado for at least 3 weeks. If possible, if he wants to communicate, try not to answer his messages or calls, however insistent he gets. This is a great way to assess how interested you really are. Pay attention to the duration of your insistence. Do not respond for a few weeks, but do if you notice that time passes and he continues looking for you. It is very important that you find a reasonable and adequate balance when applying this method. Do not hurry to respond, do not let your willingness to cut break. But you shouldn't let your hand go either. If you want to get it back, don't let it go. Be insightful enough to identify the right time when it is time to give in to your prayers. Trust you, female intuition never fails. I know it may sound like a dream come true, but we can help you make it come true. I'm glad to tell you that you don't have to wander in the dark, waiting for luck. Take advantage of our experience and recover the person you love. Click here below and now access the following personalized guide. Subscribe and comment. A pleasure and thanks.